Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's day 700 and I don't know what. Where I play game of chess every day and I put it on YouTube for folks to watch and I track my progress on chess.com. Progress is an interesting word. I'm in the middle of a drastic losing streak. Almost 200 points off my high of 1540-ish. And I'm now currently rated 1366 after a season of losses. I think something about the summer months, I don't know if it's just the change in the schedules here at home that make me think about things a little bit more and try and cram stuff in or what, but let's see who I'm playing today. Yes, Dallas Golf. Dallas Golf, ladies and gentlemen. Rated 1356 out of Canada. We have the Carlsen. And we have the E5 pawn push, which I'd say is pretty unique. I'll take back with this pawn and then develop per usual here. Probably get my king castle quickly. But then we've got this. See if I can't kick that bishop out and block it before developing the rest of my pieces here. We've got an interesting kind of like hard to cower-ish opening here. Bishop retreating. What does that do? Maybe this. I'm just going to take the bishop. I could pin here. And then add pressure. But here, and then they can do this, but I think that's okay. defend that bishop. And then I'm going to get this out of the way because that's mate. So they'll take with this. Well, either way, now they have to take with that pawn, weakening their king. And now the bishop. Here, and I take here. That triples up their pawns. It also isolates this one. I'd have a good pawn chain going into the end game. I can also no. So yeah, I think I'll take this bishop, they'll take back, and then I can get this to safety here. And then check, win this pawn. Actually no, because they go, yeah. Okay, so I win the knight now. Take. There's mate threats, but I got this bishop here, so then I can just start taking pieces with checks. This, yeah, okay. Oh, resign. Yeah. Thank you for the game, Dallas Golf. Let's check out the review here. Played with 88% accuracy. Looks like I had 0 blunders, 0 misses, and 2 mistakes. My opponent had 1 blunder, but it did cost him. So let's go through the opening here. Good through the opening. I played it exactly as I could have. Gaining a small advantage out of the opening here. Coming up on my first mistake on move 12. I decided to take the bishop and double up their pawns. There's also, attacking the bishop on this side, which is a good move. The best move is to go after the bishop that way, because they don't have many squares to go to. Makes a ton of sense. Makes a ton of sense. So that opened up the file and got rid of the ability for me to trap the bishop, so it's an even game. But after these exchanges, the rook comes out, and I knew that was an inaccuracy. Typically, in my experience, when the rook does that, it's good if it's looking at other pieces, but it's not defending the back rank. So defending that was good. knight retreat, which allows me to break open their king's defense, attacking the bishop. I take, which was a mistake. And in my head, I was thinking, okay, well, if they take here, then I can just take and get an advantage of a minor piece. And if they took here, then I could retreat back. So I do retreat back. What was the best move here? Retreating all the way back. And then creating some space for the bishop to come out this way or here. Potentially targeting this backward pawn. But even game until this blunder, and then I take the free piece. If they would have taken here, my theory was correct, in which I could just start taking pieces. Working here, they go to G2 or F2. Start taking pieces off. All right, there you have it, folks. Thank you for your support and staying with me, even though we're on a pretty intense losing streak here. Hopefully this is the correction that is definitely needed. Hope you have a good day. Until next time.